What's going on, everybody? JMac14 here. Just want to give you an update of my internet situation. If you don't know, during the videos I've been talking about, and also in the actual jVlog I did, I mentioned that one, I was trying to set up this router right here, and it wasn't working. You see now it's working, and the fact that my internet service provider is throttling me. So, what's going on is, I did, as you can see, get the router to work. Okay, what did it take for me to do this? Well, I had to completely unplug everything from the modem and not let it sit for just 3 minutes. I let it sit for about 3 hours. I basically unplugged it, went and did errands, came back, plugged it all in, had the router already set up just to get plugged in, and now we have internet. So we are running at some kind of speed, a faster speed here. All right, but if you notice on the modem here, the download is blue, but the upload is green. Okay, now after I did get the router to work, we were still getting throttled. So I'm paying for 500 down. All right, I was getting 20, 15, sometimes 7 down, but now we're actually, I'll show you the speed test. We are actually getting close to 300 now, which is better than nothing. Okay, and it is constant. It's not like constantly going down throughout the day. It is Sunday though, so who knows? But the upload is still only giving me 10. Okay. So one thing I plan on doing, I have new Ethernet cable to run underneath the house, because I do have Ethernet cable underneath the house to run from the router to my side of the house. That then is hooked up to a hub that's hooked up to anything that I have an Ethernet port for. If you can do that, then I suggest doing that, because Ethernet is better than Wi-Fi, no matter how strong the Wi-Fi is. We are getting better Wi-Fi in the house, which is nice. So all the stuff I do have running on Wi-Fi is running better, which is good. But the Ethernet cable I have underneath the house at the moment, one is Cat 5 or Cat 5e. I've got Cat 6 coming, so that way we can get the fastest speeds possible. And also, we recently, about a year ago, had new insulation put up underneath the flooring, and my wire was just kind of, it was up, but it was kind of still hanging, so that way I could troubleshoot it, because I bought like a 50 to 75 foot cable, and it wasn't long enough, so I had to buy basically like a coupler, and then buy another Ethernet cable. Yeah, they pinned it all up to the floor and then put the insulation in it, so I can't get to it to troubleshoot it. So I said, the heck with trying to dig it all out. I'll just buy another cable that's faster and run underneath there. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to replace the coax cable that's running from the outside of the house into here into the modem, so that way I can try to get faster speeds too. I'm just trying to replace all the cables, because sometimes that can be a problem. So, but we are getting that. Let me show you what the speeds are like. All right, let's run the speed test. I'll show you here. We're going to connect. So as you can see, we're kind of constantly getting close to about 300. It's not dipping down. That's actually what it was doing before. But when the upload happens, it just goes, nope, we're not going that way. We're going to stick around 10 or 11. But mind you that I'm paying not only for 500 down, I'm paying for 50 up. So that should be at least, that number right there should be at least 25, 30. I understand about, it not being like at full speeds constantly, but I mean, come on, man. So hopefully that'll fix it. And also hopefully, because now the internet seems to be stable at the moment, I'm actually going to try and maybe do a test stream at some point. I don't know when, so just make sure you follow me on the social media stuffs, and I'll let you know. All right, that's the update, guys. And remember, as always, keep gaming.